What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at the top 10 most expensive knives in CSGO as of June 2015. So before we get into today's video, I just want to point out a few things. Number one is that this is just average prices, so this means that the knives have already sold for a specific price and it's calculated the average for us. So this isn't someone's listing on the marketplace which may be too high or too low. This is based off ones that have already sold. So the next thing is that this is just based off the knife and the skin. This isn't based off any special patterns that might be on the skin, just the default skin and knife. And this also doesn't include any stat tracks, so this is just the basic knives and skins themselves. Now the next thing to consider is that the skins that I'm actually showcasing in-game are obviously not factory new condition. For obvious reasons, I don't own these knives, so I can only test them out in specific lobbies, and they're not all factory new condition. But the prices that I will be mentioning will be for the factory new editions of these skins, so please bear that in mind. The skins in-game are just to show you guys a rough estimate of what it will look like, but obviously not in factory new condition. So, of course, the last thing to consider with these skins is that these are only average prices and they could be worth so much more or so much less. But for this week, this is how the market is selling these knives. So don't take these prices as set in stone. Please leave marginal error. $200 more a week's time, $200 less. Hell, in a week's time, they could be worth nothing. But, you know, like I said, for this week, this is how they're going for. So please make sure that you do leave some marginal error in these price lists. So guys, kicking things off at number 10, we have the Bayonet Ultraviolet. This was added on the 8th of January 2015, originally to the Chroma case. And to pick one of these bad boys up at factory new condition, it's going to set you back around $875. Coming in at number 9, we have the Karambit Marble Fade, and this was also added on the 8th of January 2015, originally to the Chroma case. And for a factory new edition of one of these knives, it's going to set you back around $937. Kicking things off at number 8, we have the Huntsman Crimson Web. Now, the Huntsman knife itself was added on the 1st of May 2014 to the Huntsman weapon case, and this skin, factory new, will set you back around $1,458. Coming in at number 7, we have the M9 Bayonet Ultraviolet, and this of course was added on the 8th of January 2015 to the Chroma case, and for a factory new edition of this knife, it's going to set you back around $1,750. Coming up at number 6, we have the Karambit knife, and this was originally added on the 14th of August 2013. It's not part of any collection, but this skin, factory new, will set you back around $2,000. At number 5, we have the M9 Bayonet knife, and this was also added on the 14th of August 2013. Once again, not added to any collection, but for a factory new edition of the skin, it's going to set you back around $2,166. So coming up at number 4, we have the Karambit Crimson Web, and this was originally added on the 14th of August 2013. Once again, not part of any collection, but for a factory new edition of the skin, it's going to set you back around $2,250. Coming in at number 3, we have the Karambit Ultraviolet, and this was of course added on the 8th of January 2015 to the Chroma case. And for a factory new edition of the skin, it's going to set you back around $2,500. And in today's second spot, we have the Bayonet Crimson Web, and of course, once again, this was added on the 14th of August 2013, and for a factory new edition of the skin, it's going to set you back around $3,750, so it's rather expensive because of the rarity. And taking number 1 spot for the most expensive skin today is of course the M9 Bayonet Crimson Web. Now, this was added on the 14th of August 2013, as you guys know, not part of any collection, but for a factory new edition of the skin, it's going to set you back around $5,000. So that's it, guys. That was the top 10 most expensive non-stat track, non-pattern skins in CSGO right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button down below because it helps me out so much. And I will hopefully see you all in the next one.